want to talk about crew leader training, foreman training, training our supervisors. We just had it done yesterday. There were 3 people in there this time. Some of our better painters, so some guys who produce, who make the customers happy, all that stuff. So basically, we expect our crew leaders to manage the project from start to finish and before start. We ask them to go out a week before the job starts, walk through with the customer most of the time. That's a good time to make sure everything's good, the scope of work is agreed upon, how we're going to do the work, how we're going to do the job, how we're going to sequence the job, make sure the colors are all right. After that, they'll put their material list together, they'll put their crew together, they'll figure out who's going out to the job. Is it going to be 1 person, 2 person, 3 person? Once the job starts, again, they're the go-to person for the homeowner or for the contractor, whoever we're working for. That's the only person they're supposed to go to. What we find is when somebody starts going around that person, calling the office, emailing somebody else, the communication falls apart. Now you have a guy on site or a girl on site who's totally in charge, and you go right around them to somebody else. That's not a good thing. When you go around them to somebody else, the person you're going around them to can't resolve something as fast as the person on site. It could be that the person on site, their management fell apart. We train for that all the time. It could be you just don't feel comfortable talking to them for some reason. That's not a good thing, though. Could just be you're trying to go around everybody and do that every walk of your life. That's not good. That's not a good thing to do. So go right to the direct person that you're working for. They're trained to do it. They can make things happen. They can let you know if it's in the contract, if it's not in the contract, and take care of your project. So crew leader training is very important. If you don't train your supervisors, how are they going to know what to do? And we want all of our people to do the same thing, a system. So one thing after the next.